Hey you guys, what is up? Welcome back to the channel, family. Y'all already know what time it is. Gang, we in this thing. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button to be a part of the crew. Smash that like button, see what it do. Okay, let's get into this for you. All right, so everybody, I want to talk on this because everybody's talking about this girl. I hope I pronounce it right. Carri Richardson, I think that's her name. Really nice name. She looks really pretty, and everybody's sitting here coming at her because she was smoking weed. And what is she, in the Olympics or something like that? I haven't really looked into it. All I know is everybody talking about how she was smoking weed. Girl, but honey, she fast as a motherfucker smoking that weed, okay? Listen, if weed make me fast like this, bitch, I can outrun the cops. I can outrun the motherfucking cops. Listen, if I could do what she could do on some motherfucking weed, listen, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Because, you know, most people that smoke, hey, you know, your lungs be like, so it's like difficult to even build up to even being able to run like that. Like, she is like, yo, she's doing some things. And she making people who sit back and be like, oh, weed is the devil, or, oh, don't smoke weed. Like, she making all of them look stupid right now. So now everybody that sit here with this argument of don't smoke weed, listen, you better go get you some trees. You better go smoke some weed so you can smoke some people out there, okay? Because I'm trying to be like Carri. Let somebody run up on me. Bitch. You gotta smoke in between running. Give me that boost, okay? Hold on. Let me get the turbo boost. Yeah, you be out. You be the fuck out. But that's like a lot of our, a lot of the older generation thinks like that. And like our parents and shit would be thinking like, oh yeah, weed is bad for you. Don't smoke weed, blah, blah, blah. You know, like a lot of them have that viewpoint just because of what the media be feeding to them and all this other shit. But my thing is, we see all the negative things of weed. And that's the craziest part. They will show us all the negative shit about weed. Then talk about, you know, they legalizing it. And then before they even showed us all the negative shit, they was sitting back giving weed to kids with cancer and shit like that. So it's like, you know, it's like they mind fuck you to believe that, hey, this is bad. But it's only bad because we want to be the only ones to make money off of it, not y'all, okay? It's only bad because we haven't regulated it yet in order for whenever it comes to the public. So once everything gets regulated, then we're not going to be looking at people who smoke weed like, oh, you smoking weed. Like, you know, we're going to look at it like, oh, that's a cigarette. Oh, that ain't. Oh, you smoke weed? Oh, okay, me too. You know, it's not going to be like you're ashamed to say it and be like, oh, I smoke weed. And, you know, people look at you like, druggy. Like, you know, like all types of shit. And that shit be crazy. Because people will see, also, the other thing that people love to do is they'll see you do something one time and they'll think like, especially people that watch you on social media or people that just don't know you in general. Say, for instance, if you drink or some shit, and then not even like heavy drinking, but you just take a swig or something, or you just, you know, just take a little cup. If people watch you, or if they don't know you, they're going to be like, oh, you an alcoholic. Oh, you this, you that. Like, people always have so much to say in terms of judging somebody. And then the worst part is the people that have so much to say and judge somebody are the same people who don't want to get judged, are the same people who be feeling ostracized as soon as you start coming at their ass because they haven't built that security system, because their security system is sitting back judging other people in order for them to feel comfortable. So watch out for individuals like that. People who find their comfort within making other people feel uncomfortable or talking about other people. Those are miserable motherfuckers. And we don't got time to be miserable motherfuckers over here. But yeah, so like I was saying, let me get back to it because I got off topic. But yeah, she's really like giving us some insight like shit. She better get as soon as they legalize weed, everybody talking about, where my endorsements, motherfucker, okay? Let's legalize weed and put her face right on it, okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, she's the reason we need to be out here smoking it more. She's the reason why weed is all you need. You shouldn't be entering into other drugs because shit, for what? But like I said, they get upset whenever we have something and it's not regulated. And then we got people who are showing us that regardless of whatever restrictions that y'all put that are in these states or on these jobs, people are still fully capable of functioning. That's the other thing y'all have to take note of, because people will be like, oh, because this will be the thing. Once they legalize it, you already know once something becomes legal, it's already a whole bunch of rules and laws that they about to put behind it. So once they legalize it, we's gonna be looked at like alcohol or some shit. And that's how they've been trying to push it, like, oh, you can't function on weed. You know what I'm saying? You'll be too lazy, too tired, too stupid to function on weed. But she doesn't show you all of that is wrong, honey, okay? Because she was working a job, okay? Whatever she's doing in terms of that running, that's still a job. So she's working her motherfucking job and still being productive as fuck. In fact, she's being way more productive than the other bitches that's at the job. So, listen, y'all might need to start handing everybody a blunt on on lunch break, okay? Or, hey, if you show up to the job 10 minutes early, we got a little blunt for you. So that way y'all could be a little bit more productive. Or at least shit on lunch break, so that way it could. Because I don't know what y'all be talking about. I be energized. I'll smoke and I'll be energized. I'll smoke before I go in and I'll be energized. Smoke when I get off and I'll be energized. Like, this don't inhibit me at any cost. The only thing that inhibits me is me. So it's more of, if I had a time to where I'm feeling lazy, then yeah, after I smoke, I'm gonna be lazy. But if your spirit's already in that vibration of being determined, energetic, motivated, it's not gonna be no issue of you smoking weed and being lazy and wanting to sit the fuck around all day. I know plenty of people's productive as fuck, run their own businesses, you know what I'm saying, run their own little side hustle shit, and they productive as shit and they smoke weed. Probably about 10 blunts a day. And they productive as fuck. My bad, I'm looking at this cop. Well, yeah, like, people really be making a deal about this. Like, this is, like, that's what I don't get. Like, this is close to alcohol or something. Like, this ain't nothing of the sorts. Now, if she was on something else, like, all right, all those other shit, yeah, that'll be a problem. Look, there you go. That'll be a problem. That'll inhibit. But this, nah. No. Why are we still being bothered by this in 2021 after, no. Why are we still bothered by this? About weed? Why is this still like a big discussion for people to have? Why is it even a discussion for people to have? Because as we see, ain't nothing to discuss. Facts is facts. Proof is in the pudding. She already done showed y'all. So it just like, there's nothing to even discuss whenever it comes down to it. I don't know. That's just how I feel. There's nothing to discuss. She already done showed us like, hey, you could be productive as shit. I'm hungry as fuck right now. But I don't like to eat breakfast. So that's the only thing. I'd rather eat like lunch or dinner for breakfast, if that makes sense. Like, I'd rather eat like a wholesome meal for breakfast. But I got my Powerade, so I'm about to fuel the fuck up. And I'm about to go power the fuck up at work and like get this shit done. And then yeah, so I'm gonna come back to y'all. We're gonna go live tonight, y'all. We going live tonight so we could goof around, act up. You could get smacked up. That's what I was trying to think of. That's all, like, act up. You could get smacked up. Act up. You could get smacked. That's how they about to be at this job, okay? Listen, act up. You can get smacked up. Leave me alone. I'm here. Nah, but I feel good. I feel energized. That's how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to get yourself energized. Don't let nobody tear you down whenever it comes to people setting rules and regulations and all this other shit. Because the craziest part is we'll set these rules, and the same motherfuckers that set the rules be the same ones breaking the rules. Be the same ones that don't follow any of the rules set. But they'll take your ass out for not following a rule. Real quick. Real fucking quick. Hey, so real quick. Alright, anyways, I'm about to hop out. Peace and blessings. I'm gonna see y'all later.